Hey guys, it's me, Chris, and I'm playing a game called This War of Mine. It is made by 11-Bit Studios, and they are based in Warsaw, Poland. And it is a side-scrolling survival game where you control maybe 3 to 4 characters. You're responsible for managing their health, their hunger, and their mood. Okay, this game is pretty interesting because it is a survival game, and most of the survival games that I've been playing lately have been zombie survival games. This game is inspired by a war that happened in the mid to early 90s, the Bosnian War. It's supposed to give you some sort of insight on the people that had to survive within the city during the conflict. So these are the 3 guys that you will control. Well, you get a random set depending on which. I don't actually to be honest, I don't think it's a random set. I picked Pavel this time around, and it seems like every time I pick Pavel, I get Bruno, which is the guy in the middle, and on the right is Marco. Yeah, they started off and give you a little spiel about how terrible it is in the city, and apparently as a part of the storyline, Bruno and Marco are friends, and Pavel is just somebody that they met along the way. And this is their shelter. Looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 floors here, and these are the characters right here. We got Bruno, we've got Marco, and we've got Pavel. So the first thing that you got to do is pretty much collect items in the shelter that you live in. So I'm gonna put a bunch of these guys to work. Well, that's locked, so he's not gonna be able to do anything there. Get this guy to collect items upstairs. This hand right here lets you know that there's something there to scavenge. I'm gonna send Marco upstairs to do the same. And alright, so Bruno went ahead and he found some, let's see, what's that called, a lockpick, some components, some water, some wood, and some electric parts. I'm gonna just collect them all. So if I send oh, by the way, this icon right here means that you can pick this lock. Some doors and some cupboards and armoires are locked, and you have to either pick them or pry them open with a crowbar. Also, these little piles of garbage here have to be cleared away, and this symbol lets you know that you can send your character and go ahead and have them start working at it. I'm gonna go ahead and send the other guys to collect and clear away debris from other areas of the shelter. Let's send Marco. Oh, here we go. So let's grab some of these items. On top left is some raw food. That's pretty important. Food is pretty tough to come by in this game. Since learning how to play this game, I've had to spend a lot of time actually focusing all of my characters on finding food. So let's go ahead and send Marco upstairs. Maybe he can clear this up. I'm gonna send Pavel to open up this door right here. Alright, good. So Pavel's opened that door, and he's found some electrical parts. That's pretty valuable. One of the things that you start off with is this this workshop right here. If I can get one of my guys back, I'll have him go down there and check out the workshop, and I'll show you what the kind of things that we can build. Alright guys, you guys can, there we go. So I'll send Bruno downstairs to take a look at the workshop. There's a number of workshops that you can build. This is, I forget what they call it. It's the simple workshop. And you can build other workshops from here. So you can build like an oven, metal workshop, which is I'm gonna do right now. I need that. I'm gonna place it right here, right next to the simple workshop. Inside the workshop I can build a shovel, which I need pretty badly because everybody's using their hands to clear away the debris and the rubble. I'm pretty sure you've picked up already that these are meters, and when they make full circle that they're done with whatever they're doing. And this is the crafting window for the metal workshop. I'm gonna select the shovel and I'm gonna have Bruno create one of those. So there he goes, he's getting to work right there. So, on the top left you can see the time, it's 3 p.m. It goes pretty fast. Oh, nice, I got some more food. It goes pretty fast. At 8 o'clock, the night phase starts up, and you have at that time you're supposed to go out and scavenge. During the day, you really can't go out, supposedly because of the snipers that are all over the city. Let me get Pavel to look inside. Oh, well, that's locked. Alright, so another thing that I need is a crowbar, which I cannot make right now because I don't have the components. I need 6 more. Let me go down and have Marco check this pile right here. I'll have Bruno. No. You need to go here and check. By the way, each one of the characters have a specific skill. So Marco is a skilled scavenger. That means that he has more backpack space. Bruno is a skilled cook, so he's able to cook up food using less resources. Pavel is a fast runner, so he's just good at, you know, sending him on scouting runs. Or scavenging runs, I'm sorry. Jeez. Alright, Marcos, let's see if you can make a crowbar in time. Alright, I can make a crowbar. Now if I can get that crowbar, I can have Bruno open up this cabinet over here, and then I can have Pavel open up this, looks like a armoire or something down here. Oops, okay, well, I wasn't able to get the crowbar in time. So before each night phase, you get an overview of the city. And you set up your characters to either scavenge or sleep for the night. You also need to set up people to guard because you might have bandits come into the shelter and take your goods. So we're gonna have Marco, since he's good at scavenging, we're gonna send him out to the gas station, which is sort of the newbie point of interest. And we'll have Bruno sleep, and we're gonna have Pavel guard. Alright, so let's grab that. I don't have that crowbar, which is too bad, but that shovel should come in pretty handy. Alright, so this is the gas station, and I'm gonna try to grab as much stuff as I can. You should finish before 5 o'clock, because if you are out after 5, the snipers can see you, and it's tougher for your your character to get back to the shelter. In fact, what happens is your character might come back either injured or maybe even dead. Alright, I'm getting a ton of good stuff here. Some of these points of interest have guys who have weapons, sometimes guns, sometimes knives. You kind of want to avoid them, but the gas station doesn't have very many people that you have to deal with, which is good because it's a big giant pain in the ass when they have people guarding the place. So my priority pretty much is food and building components, so I can start to build up my oh nice, bandages are very very valuable in this game, so I'm going to prioritize that. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna drop the cigarettes and get the herbal medicine. Let's check downstairs, see what's down here, see what's in here. Alright, so we got some more supplies. I think I need this wood more than any of this other stuff. I don't need the cigarettes yet. Cigarettes are really good for trading. So is moonshine. You're able to make moonshine once you make the workshop for it, the distillery. I want to take these 2 stacks of components with me because they're so important. I think I'm gonna do that right now. Yeah, I'm gonna drop the tobacco. I don't need to make cigarettes yet. All right, let's check in here. Oh, nice. So food is really important. I'm gonna have to drop a number of things so that I can take this food home. Yeah, this water is useful for cooking. Yeah, we're gonna take that home. All right, I think we're pretty good. This was a good run, so I'm gonna head back to the base. So pressing this button up on the top left will pretty much end the night. Alright, we're on day 2 and Marco has made it back safe and sound. Every time you come back from a scavenging run, you get sort of a report on what you've scavenged, and also you get a report on what happened at the shelter. Sometimes bandits come in and they might fight the guys that you put on guard duty, injuring them, so you get to know right here, right at this point in time. I'm usually it's usually a tense time when you get back, because you're hoping that no bandits came and stole your stuff. Alright, so a few things that we got to do is we need a stove, so we're gonna do that. We need a stove for Bruno. We also need a bed for people who go out and do night runs, so we're gonna make that. Here it goes. Here's a bed. We're gonna put this bed, I don't know, right here or here. Yeah, place it right here. Pavel looks pretty tired there. We're gonna have Marco. Let's see. What can Marco do here? Well, he can't improve the workshop. What he can do is start scavenging stuff within the shelter. Ugh. Well, he can't open that door, so let's go ahead and finish that crowbar that we started making yesterday. Alright, now the now I'm able to pry this door open with Marco. Did I clear all the top here? Yes, I did. Let's have Pavel check out this table over here. Alright, nice. I hope he can open this thing. Alright, more components. Nice. You know, use that. Let's have Marco dig that away. And Pavel can go ahead and check downstairs, see what's in this cabinet. Bruno's asking for cigarettes. That lazy bum. Alright, big money. What's in here? Ooh, nice. Medicine. So, medicine, this little pill bottle here is super valuable in this world. When you trade with other NPCs, you can definitely get a lot of stuff just from one of these medication bottles. Let's go ahead and grab all of that. Alright, so here's jewelry, which is good for trading also. Alright, finally Bruno made it down there. I wonder if we can build anything. Nothing. Not even a water collector. Huh. Bruno's doing a pretty good job down here. Since I'm going to send Marco out tonight, I'm going to have him kind of sleep. And have Bruno open up this cabinet. Hopefully something good is in there. And there you go. Alright. Not that many things in here. I would expect there to be something way better since you had to work so hard to get in there. Okay, well there's this one cabinet that's just sitting here at the top. I must have forgotten it. I'm sending Bruno up there. Come on, Bruno. Oh, so Pavel's at the workshop. I wanted to check to see if he can make a bed, but apparently not. Alright, more bandages. Perfect. Bandages are so important because, you know, when bandits come and try to take things from your shelter, they tend to hurt your guys. Alright, let's have Bruno make some food. 'Cause everyone seems to be hungry here. I can make fuel out of books and stuff like that. Oh, Pavel is actually wounded a little bit. We're gonna have him put some bandages on and have Bruno cook up some food. He still has to make one more fuel. Now it's much more efficient to use one vegetable and one meat. If you make just the meat at the stove, you just get one bowl. Yeah, that ticking noise means that the day is starting to end. And I think I'm gonna end it right here. I'm not gonna go and scavenge for the rest of the night, or for this night. But yeah, I bought this game a week ago for about $10, and I really think that it's worth every dollar. If you get a chance, you know, if you see it on sale on Steam, I would recommend that you pick it up, especially if you like survival type games. I mean, this isn't the normal survival game that I tend to buy. Usually they're first person, but this is a different type of game, and I like it a lot. But yeah, if you are looking for something new, definitely get this game. But for now, you know, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye.